What's going on? I said in my last video I'm done doing these boxing predictions because I'm not really one to jump on every major fight to do this. But I hate to see when somebody's wrong. Now, I'm a fan of boxing to the 10th power. Not a fan of a fighter, but a fan of boxing to the 10th power. And normally when I make a prediction, I'm right. Matter of fact, it's been years since I can remember not being right about a fight. And I watch a lot of boxing. So I'm about to do this prediction on Miguel No Mojo Cotto versus Yuri No Pop Foreman. And before I make my prediction, I'm gonna tell you why I gave him AKA / aliases. I'm gonna start with Yuri Foreman. Yuri Foreman does not have power. Do he have the capability of throwing power? Maybe a little. But does he throw it? No. He gets in the ring and throws to land punches, pity pats to death just to land points. He tries to outpoint people in a fight. That's all he does. He pity pats you, hops on his bicycle and runs. Stops, pity pats you again, hops on his bicycle and run. That's what he does. That's his game. Can't really knock him for it. It works for him. That's why he's undefeated. Minus that no contest fight, but it is what it is. Outstanding stamina. He can run for a whole entire fight, pity pat you, and run. Miguel Cotto, on the other hand, a.k.a. No Mojo, he's done. See, I call him No Mojo because he lost it. From Brick City. Antonio Brick City Margarito beat the fight out of Cotto. Yeah, he might have cheated, but Cotto ain't been the same since. He's lost his killer instinct. Matter of fact, he got his killer instinct pounded out of him. So he lost his killer instinct. He doesn't have great stamina anymore. Later rounds, he always fades. And he's just not the same fighter. It's telling in the last 3 fights. I mean, Margarito just beat the living hell out of him. Joshua Clottey was beating the mess out of him and then gave the fight away in the last 2 rounds thinking he was so far ahead. Big mistake. But Joshua Clottey beat the hell out of him. And Pacquiao just made him quit. I won't count Margarito making him quit because Brick City was Brick City, but Pacquiao made him quit. He was a bigger man. That's what makes it worse. He quit. His heart and desire is gone. Now, one of his biggest drawbacks, besides the fact that between rounds 6 and 8, he runs out of gas. In this coming fight, he won't have to back up. He's not a good fighting backing up, especially when somebody throws telling blows. Yuri stays on his bicycle the whole fight, so he can stalk all he wants with his peekaboo style. Oh, I hate the peekaboo too. I hate it. Leaves your face wide open. I could stick a glove in there all day, bust you up. He's been cut up a few times in his last few fights. I mean, Cotto has a lot of scar tissue around here. Pity pat or not, you land enough blows to that face, that scar tissue gonna open up. Another L for Miguel Cotto. He sees blood coming out of his face, he just lose all sense of desire. It's like he just knows, like a light switch flips. Like he just knows, okay, I'm bleeding, I'm gonna lose. That's Margarito. I mean, that's Cotto. I keep calling him Margarito. I don't know why, but still, that's his game. He fades quick. You cut him, he's done. And once he starts slowing down between round 6 or 8, he's going to be really susceptible to them cuts. I'm going to say around maybe 8 or 9, he's going to start possibly getting cuts. But another problem is, since he lost his killer instinct, I don't think he's going to effectively be able to cut off the ring. See, I didn't mention this before, but Yuri Foreman is 5'11", with a 72-inch reach advantage. Cotto is 5'7", with a, I want to say 69, no, yeah, about 69 or 68. No, I think it's actually 67-inch reach advantage, giving Yuri about 5-inch reach advantage. So when you're coming in on somebody who fights tall, who runs, he has to get down and crouch, try to chest him up, and then start landing his body blows and start slowing him down. Problem is, Yuri will not stop running. And Miguel is really not a champion where he has to stand and trade. So he's going to have to stalk the whole fight. And his face is going to get tatted up while he's stalking. And he's going to miss a lot of body blows. Now, he's going to land a few. And since he's a bigger puncher, I think rounds 1 through maybe 4, 5 is stretching it. But 1 through 4, those telling blows that he's going to get occasionally holds more weight than the pity patting Yuri Foreman does. So the first 4, maybe 5 rounds probably be kind of dicey as far as a toss-up who wins those first 4 to 5 rounds. But 6 to 8, that's when he slows down. Done deal. Yuri just tagging him all day. And Miguel chasing, getting frustrated and more frustrated and more frustrated. Because of that, I say Yuri's going to win this fight. Just because he can stay on his bike, he got excellent stamina. He can stay on his bicycle for 12 rounds. So Cotto's constantly going to have to chase him. Yuri might stand in there probably around 11th, 10th, 12th round just a little bit, just because by then Cotto's stamina is going to be gone to the point where he's not going to fear Cotto's punching power. So he's probably going to give the crowd a little last hurrah in the 11th, 12th round. But for the most part, he's just going to run and pity pat. And that's what's going to happen. Now, I used to like Cotto. I thought he was a decent fighter. He has some decent competition coming up. But as far as his career, hold on, phone ringing. As far as his career, it's time to retire. Pretty much. So, I'm going to cut it short because my phone ringing, but I'm going to have to go with Yuri Foreman on this one. Peace.